The first aircraft we will talk about is the F-22 Raptor. This aircraft is among my top 5 aesthetically pleasing aircraft. The F-22, which made its first flight in 1997, entered service in 2005. The unit cost of the aircraft reaches up to $150 million. It is claimed that the total cost of this fighter aircraft program exceeds $66 billion. This aircraft was built to replace the F-117 Nighthawk aircraft. Now you may ask why a much better-looking aircraft like the F-117 was left behind. The F-117 aircraft had problems with payload. Although it had 2 internal weapon stations, it could not carry the expected payload values. Instead, a more optimum product, the F-22, was put into service. It has a total payload capacity of around 8 tons. It was generally designed for air-to-air missions. However, it can also launch air-to-ground ammunition. It was planned to produce approximately 400 of this aircraft, but it was reduced to 200 due to costs. It required maintenance costs of more than $15,000 for each flight hour and approximately 20 hours of maintenance per flight hour. Although these numbers were higher in the early years, they have been reduced in recent years. This aircraft has a fuel capacity of 8.2 tons and an operational radius of 3,000 kilometers. This aircraft is manufactured by Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Pratt & Whitney, and the U.S. Air Force. The aircraft is still in active service. It carries a radar that detects targets that appear as 1 square meter on the radar from a distance of 250 kilometers, but a more powerful one is found in the latest aircraft. The directional thrust system in the F-22 engine output gives it an advantage in dogfighting. The last aircraft was manufactured in 2011. The production was stopped because the F-35 project that followed was mature and cost-effective. Which do you think is the most aesthetic fighter aircraft in the world?